Critter Crossings, written by Karen Mockler, a leveled N book. Critter Crossings, written by Karen Mockler. Table of Contents. Introduction. Banff is the best. Look out for the little guy. Why bother? Even more reasons. Conclusion and glossary. Introduction. Imagine you are a turtle stuck on one side of a 6-lane freeway. On the other side is food, room to roam, and maybe even a mate. Huge metal monsters race past you. They move much faster than you ever can. How can you hope to safely cross without being flattened? Many animals, not just turtles, face the dangers of crossing roads every day. Some make it across, while others don't. Humans can help these animals safely move to the other side by building critter crossings or eco-passages. They come in many different types, but they all help animals, including humans, stay alive. Banff is the best. Banff National Park in Canada has some of the most beautiful mountains in North America. It also has the Trans-Canada Highway running through it. During the busy summer, the highway may carry more than 25,000 vehicles each day. It used to be the site of hundreds of collisions between animals and vehicles each year. Then Parks Canada built over 30 animal underpasses and overpasses, with more planned for the future. The crossings cost millions of dollars and raised an important question. What if the animals didn't use them? Keeping track. People use different methods to keep track of animals using the crossings. Cameras at some crossings take pictures whenever an animal uses them. Other crossings use soft dirt or sand track pads. Animals leave footprints on these pads when they pass through. Humans can study the tracks in the pads before raking them clean. That first year, only one black bear and one mountain lion used the Banff crossings, one time each. Today, however, all sorts of animals move above and below the highway. As of 2011, animals have used the passes to cross more than 220,000 times. This chart shows how many large mammals use 23 different wildlife crossings in the Banff National Park from November 7, 1996 to March 31, 2009. Look out for the little guy. Massachusetts created the first U.S. tunnels for the spotted salamander. Each year, these endangered animals migrate from the forest across a busy street to the water to mate. 2 narrow tunnels under the road now let them migrate safely. Florida wanted to save the lives of thousands of snakes, frogs, and other small animals. So the state built walls along either side of the US 441. Each wall is 42 inches high. At the top of each wall is a 6-inch lip that these small animals cannot climb over. This lip keeps animals off the surface of the road. Tunnels underneath the road help the animal cross to the other side. I'll zoom in on this picture for you. Why bother? Building these crossings costs millions of dollars, which some might argue is too much money. Consider this. Each year in the United States, there are more than 1 million collisions between vehicles and animals. These crashes kill over 200 people per year and cost billions of dollars in repairs, cleanup, and hospital bills. Building more animal crossings would lower the number of crashes. For example, the crossings in Banff cut the number of animals killed by vehicles more than 80%. The smaller number of collisions saves money and the lives of humans and many other animals. Even more reasons. Sometimes these crossings can save animals from extinction. The number of grizzly bears in Banff is very low. A few adult females killed on the road could have meant the end of these bears in the park. Thanks to the passages, though, the grizzly bears can cross the highway safely. For other endangered animals, a safe crossing may not only save the animal, but the entire species. Eco-passages also help large animals find food. Mountain lions and bears may roam hundreds of miles during the year to find prey. Roads can cut up habitats and sometimes keep animals from being able to move freely. Species that can't cross roads to reach food have less of a chance to survive. Animals need to find mates as well. Roads can keep members of the same species apart. If they can't find a mate, they can't have babies. Without babies, a species can quickly disappear from an area. In some cases, it can even lead to the extinction of a species. Conclusion. Imagine you are the turtle again. The metal monsters race by. This time, though, someone has built an animal crossing. You happen to look down and spot a tunnel that leads underneath the road. You slowly make your way towards the tunnel. You are safe for one more day. Did you know some turtles can take more than 7 hours to cross a 2-lane road? Glossary. Collisions is the violent or forceful impacts of objects. Endangered, the danger of dying out completely. Extinction, the process by which an entire group of animals or plants dies out. Habitats, the natural environments of plants or animals. Migrate, to move from one habitat or region to another at a certain time of year. And vehicles, anything not living that is used to move people or goods.